Not the man from U.N.C.L.E. Let's get to know the woman from U.N.C.L.E. or the woman that stars in the man from U.N.C.L.E. Whatever, you know what we mean. We're talking about Elizabeth Debicki. She plays a sultry spy seductress in the upcoming movie, which is fitting because as an actress, she's been kind of undercover so far. Elizabeth's IMDb shows that the French-born 25-year-old hasn't really acted in too much so far, but her career is likely about to climb. And we're not just saying that because she's also starring in the highly anticipated new movie, Everest. We've seen her around here and there, always looking elegant, and we're sure we'll see lots more of her in the future.
So sorry I can't stay to finish you off myself.
It's cool, we're already finished. Nice to get to know you, Elizabeth. If you're a Jimmy Fallon fan, we've got some great news for you. The late-night host has just signed on for 6 more years of his popular show. So until 2021, you can catch Fallon's Tonight Show on your TV. And it makes sense, NBC would want to keep him around. According to the New York Times, Fallon has gained the #1 rating since he started just 18 months ago. Now he's become a late-night hit. We said, why don't we just tie him up for a chunk of years? He got the job last year, and you give him a 3-year deal and see how it goes. And then it's like, okay, home run. Let's lock up the home run, a chairperson said. True, Fallon's ratings have been through the roof ever since he took over for Jay Leno. And in just a few weeks, Stephen Colbert will be joining Late Night as he takes over The Late Show. We've got to say, late-night television is looking pretty good. Bryan Cranston recently said he thought there's something refreshing about Donald Trump's politics. But if you think he's voting for the guy, you'd be wrong. Bryan appeared on the Nerdist podcast to talk to Chris Hardwick, and at the end, things turned political. I actually like his candor. I'm a winner, you're a loser, Cranston said about Trump. He went on to say, there's something so refreshing about shaking up that world that is all about being handled. And here comes this loose cannon that has terrible ideas and will be a horrible president, he said. There is something great about his I don't give a attitude that really keeps others honest, the Breaking Bad star said. Trump's been criticized for his controversial comments on everyone from women to Latinos in America. I hope he stays in for a long, long time and just collapses that whole tent of his, Bryan said. Clearly, Bryan thinks Trump brings something different to the presidential race.
Cody Simpson has put his social media popularity to good use, allowing a charity to take over his Twitter account. Cody's Twitter account was part of a United Nations project that involved Taher Orfali, who lives in Berlin, documenting his journey to Europe from Syria, with the aim to highlight the plights of refugees. One of Taher's tweets read, "I have no passport, no money and no clothes, nothing, but I am happy to be alive." Commenting on the takeover, Cody said, "So glad you could share your story on my account and raise awareness globally. Cheers, mate, sending peace and love to you." With one follower adding, "I was truly inspired." Looks like Cody is definitely trying to do something positive with his 7.2 million Twitter.